Yeah, hi, I'm Buck and I'm back again. Long time ago, about 17, 18 years ago, maybe more, I used to be a member of the United Methodist Church in Cave Junction. That church the highlight of the week for me was the Thursday night potluck. They had it every week, Thursday night, church potluck. And it was a pretty popular event. Well, anyway, one evening, a woman, Gloria, which is not her real name, by the way. She was washing the dishes after the potluck, cleaning up, and she took off her ring and she put it on the splashboard behind the sink. And there was a bunch of hubbub going on, kids running around, and it was just a fun time. And she finished the dishes and forgot to put on her ring, but before she left, she remembered it, and she went back to get it, but it was nowhere around. Somebody, in my mind, somebody had taken it, which I'm sure is the case. Anyway, it just seemed to have vanished. A frantic search ensued, and it couldn't be found. Next Sunday in church, Gloria stood up during the time we have. It was called the sharing of joys and concerns, or the prayers of the people. And she asked that the ring be put on the prayer chain. She said, "It's not the financial value, it's the emotional value to me. It means so much to me." And so prayer was said, pretty much forgotten about. Next Thursday, we were at another potluck. These happened every week. And we had a good time talking, shooting the bull, eating, my favorite part. And the evening was winding down, and a couple of men standing in a group, maybe 4, 5, 6, were just sitting there talking and bantering. And one of them happened to ask Gloria's father-in-law, who was standing under a door that had been built for a sliding door, so it had grooves in it above his head. And he said, by the way, did Gloria ever find her ring? Fred was just about to say no when something fell out of the groove above him, landed on his head, and fell to the floor with a metallic ring. And as he was bending over to pick it up, he said, "What in the world?" And he picked up Gloria's ring. Now, I call that a miracle. To me, it's definitely a supernatural event, and anything that's supernatural is a miracle. What made it a miracle was the timing. Only when he was asked, did Gloria ever find his ring, did the thing fall out of that groove, land on his head, and fall to the floor. Now, these things happen all the time. They happen to people who are spiritually motivated, close to God, pray a lot, who believe. They happen so they strengthen our faith. When our faith begins to wane, these miracles bring us back into the fold. I suspect that Gloria was really upset because the ring that meant so much to her had been stolen in a church. Anyway, this is part of what I call the kindred spirit connection. People who are bonded to God, God works with them and helps them out when they need it. This is the kindred spirit connection, and it's the way it works. We have a need or a desire, and it gets fulfilled. Sometimes by other people, but it's the timing that makes it important. I hope you enjoyed this little story. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.